Just cleaning my bearded dragon's enclosure. Yeah, okay. I got your hornworms, I got your super worms, I got your super duper new enclosure that you like too. I got your hornworms, I got your super worms, I got your super duper new enclosure that you like too. Baby girl, just move with it, just groove with it, just move with it. She's just looking at me like, what the hell you doing? She's so done with my songs. What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video, I decided to do a video on how to bond with your bearded dragon. Now, surprisingly, this was actually a video that was highly requested by many of you guys on my Instagram, which, by the way, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. Like, are you even human if you're not even following me? Like, bro. But honestly, if you guys want to get a hold of me, either message me on Instagram or comment in the section. Oh my god. Comment in the section. Wait. Comment down below. Man, I'm doing so much bloopers right now, it's not even funny. But comment in the section. Comment in the section down below. Comment. What the hell is going on with me? Now, with that being said, one of the questions that I've been getting a lot is how do you properly bond with your bearded dragon? As many of you guys know, I own about 10 bearded dragons. I've also, bred a few this year, and I've been keeping them for quite some time. So I've done a lot of bonding with these guys throughout the years. So hopefully this video helps some of you guys learn some new things. And if you haven't even gotten a bearded dragon yet, and you're watching this YouTube channel, like what is he, like, you don't own a bearded dragon? What is going on? But with that being said, let's get started with this video. But before we go, we gotta zoom in, man, cause lately, I've been kind of taking care of my hair, trying to take care of my skin, staying away from the UV rays of the sun and everything, and I'm like, hey, what's up, man? You good? That's real good, cause I be over here good all the time. Okay, I don't know what I honestly always get stuck when I'm doing these zoom-ins because I don't know what to come up with and I start saying some random things. But let's get started with this video. Let's go. Okay, so right here we have my girl BB, and as you can see, currently I'm cleaning out her enclosure. Now, usually around this time when I'm cleaning her enclosure, I tend to try to bond with her by petting her, by letting her know that basically everything's okay, her house isn't being destroyed. But honestly, something very simple for bearded dragons when it comes to cleaning out their enclosure is that you want to make sure that they feel safe. So usually around this time, after petting her and letting her know that, I'm not destroying her house, I would take her out and actually put her somewhere safe, either on my bed or I would put her in the bathtub where she could kind of just swim around and kind of just be herself. But BB tends to be okay and tends to actually be the nicer one of my bearded dragons. But I'm about to show you one that is really crazy. Wilbur. You want to be on camera, dude? I think this guy wants to be on camera. Yeah, you want to be on camera? What? Hey, dude. Okay, this guy just went berserk. Like, what is going on? This guy's going crazy. Dude, you okay, my dude? Dude, okay, what? Why are you following the camera like that? Dude, like, what is going on, man? You good? Okay, so right here in front of me, we have my boy, Wilbur. Now, he tends to be quite the feisty bearded dragon, and this is honestly one of the more harder things to tame down when a bearded dragon is kind of crazy like him. Because as you can see, he does not like being pet. He's kind of going to show. He has never bitten me or anything, but he's definitely not the type to like to be pet, especially on its tail. As you can see, he's like, yo, God! Dude, you want to pet my tail? No, dude, God, what's up, please, dude? What's good? What's good? But he honestly does not like me petting his tail at all, because he would be like, dude, no! I'm about to show you something that's up, my dude. You want to mess with me, man? You're about to go down. And I'm like, dude, I just want to touch your tail. Like, chill, man. This is a beautiful tail, man. And he's over there like, you Better not touch my tail, man. That's enough touching, man. That's enough touching for today's video. Now, honestly, all jokes aside, to get this bearded dragon nice and tamed, the very first thing you want to do is approach it as if you were approaching a baby, I guess. You want to approach him very gently and let him know that your presence is okay, that you're not there to hurt him. Even though I joke around with him and he is funny to basically clean and hang out with, and he is the crazy type, I don't want him to be like that all the time, especially as you can see his beard is turning black, which means he's starting to get very irritated by me doing all of these like jokes and stuff. He's like, don't joke about me, man. This is serious, man. I seriously don't like you. Oh my goodness, this guy is displaying his black beard and everything. Holy snap. Now, something I like to do for bearded dragons before, you know, handling them or anything is, of course, get them to have a nice full belly. Now, don't do this and straight away handle them roughly, but you really want to get them to eat. And as you can see, he's always hungry. And right when I feed him, I'll try to go in there and pet him and be like, it's okay, dude. Like, it's okay. I'm here to help. I know, man. I know you've been stressed out, man. All those hornworms have you stressed, dude. So I will repeat the cycle of basically feeding him some hornworms, or in this case, they're superworms. And then I would go in there and then just give him a quick pet to show him that everything's okay. Even though he's still a little bit stressed out and mad, he does not want me to touch him. And he doesn't like the fact that I'm talking to the camera. Normally when I do these feeding videos, I don't talk. So hopefully I don't stress him out too much. But as you can see, his beard is starting to go down a bit. And I'm just petting him. And hopefully right here and then I could start to actually pick him up in a bit. But I would just continue to repeat this process, you know, throughout the whole entire the whole entire superworms. And as you can see, he's eating it. I'll go in there, I'll give him a quick pet. Be like, dude, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Now, something else that I like to do to bond with my bearded dragons is actually provide it with some extra bit of water. So as you can see here, I have this like, you know, ketchup bottle that you kind of put your condiments with on a burger. But in this case, we're putting some water on a bearded dragon. But what we're going to be doing is basically just putting a bit of water on its face. You don't want to put it on the nose or anything, and he might not like it at first, but majority of the times my bearded dragons love this process, and he's not having it. He's like, nope. So we're trying to make a video here. Come on, man. So we're just gonna put a little bit of water on his head. All right, so now that he actually calmed down and, you know, it's like, okay, this is not harming me whatsoever. As you can see, he is completely now in drinking mode. He has bowed down. I have tamed the beast. And I could go in there and now pet him and get him more used to me or more annoyed. But basically what you really want to do is interact with them a little bit more and do it in a way where they basically need you. As you can see, at first I gave him food and then I would go in there and pet him, and now that he's drinking water, he's like, all right, my main concern right now is actually getting some water and drinking it. Even though he does have some water bowls, or he has a water bowl in his enclosure, usually what I tend to do is give them extra bit of water at the end of the day because you know, it's been really hot inside of their enclosure, and this is a way that I can make sure that my bearded dragons are drinking water, even though now he has woken up and is like, dude, that was awesome. Okay, so as you can see right now, we are inside of my washroom. Now, something I like to do with my bearded dragons, in a way that I like to bond with them, is actually by taking them a bath. Now, I have like some warm water here in the sink. I usually keep this a little bit warmer than room temperature. That way it's nice and warm, as well as I'm always providing it with a little bit more of warm water as it gets colder. But you don't want to add anything that is too cold for your bearded dragon. And if your bearded dragon is the type that tends to not like the bath, I would not recommend you doing this to bond with them because they would go crazy. But in the case of Wilbur here, he actually likes taking a bath and he'll actually jump in sometimes. But before we start, I need to wash my hands.
No! Oh, yeah. God, please, no! No! No!
We good. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys cringed off of that. On all side notes, I'm gonna be placing this guy inside of the bath now. Come on, little dude. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I told the camera, dude, I said that you like the bath, not that you hate it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, he's inside of the bath. No! Oh my god, now he's outside of the bath. Dude. Oh my god. But right now what I'm doing is just giving him some water on his back, as well as I might pour a little bit on his little tiny face. But this is the time where he usually relax, and I could like basically hold him and kind of clean him off as well. But right now he is kind of just chilling now. So hopefully this calms him down. As you can see, his beard is not black, so I'm not too concerned. But at any point, this guy could go just crazy, right, Wilbur? Yeah. Whoa, dude, this is the camera, dude. You're gonna drop the camera, my dude. Whoa, dude, like chill. Now that he's taking a nice little bath, I usually give him, you know, this towel that he could dry off. Where you going, dude? Where you going? No. Goodness, dude, what in the world? How the hell did you get up? Oh my goodness. This guy just went completely crazy on me. Whew. Well guys, that is it for today's video. Wanted to make this quick video on how to bond with your bearded dragon. There's so many other ways too, so I might be doing a part 2. I might be doing a part 2 to all of the videos that I do, because sometimes when I'll be editing, I'll remember something that I forgot to put in. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it this far in the video, and Wilbur is gonna agree with me, right? But if you made it this far in the video, put in the comment section down below your comment with the letter B for bearded dragon, or for BB, or for this little guy. Well, his thing starts with W. But put in the comment section down below the letter B and then your comment, and I will be sure to reply back. You know, I really appreciate all of you guys who make it this far in the video, because at the end of the day, you know, it takes a lot of time to make these videos, as well as care for the reptiles that I have. So it really, you know, means a lot when you guys comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe and share, because it really does help a lot to get on that algorithm on YouTube, and I could provide these guys with more care and make more videos. Because if not, I'm probably gonna go work at McDonald's or something. There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, but you know, imagine me like flipping burgers, singing songs about burgers. Like, oh man, I think I would actually make a good employee. But, whoa, dude. What are you doing? Why are you on my back like that? Dude, calm down. Dude, oh my god. Oh my goodness, okay, chill on my head. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm Lord Elion, keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby.